And welcome back, my dear evil friends. Welcome back to our so amazing Sudden Strike, sexy Sudden Strike, where we were playing Hidden Stroke 2, and the last time I failed completely at winning this level. This all was supposed to be GG, but it would seem it is not as of yet GG, because of the fact that now I have to actually capture these two positions. Honestly, I did not expect that, but I actually did. So we're gonna take our time. Why? Well, considering that that I literally barely have any soldiers left on the battlefield, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be, we do not know what to expect over here. It seemed like it's probably just gonna be infantry, don't know tanks and all that. That would be cool. Let's see if that's the truth, because then it would be much easier for me to just utilize BA-10, utilize my one lieutenant that I actually have, a hero of sorts for this entirety of the mission, and he actually is the only unit that actually has binoculars, actually. And plus all the snipers are pretty much dead, so there's that. Also, we're supposed to have some kind of bombers coming our way, that specifically our bombers against the enemy fleet or a battleship, because they're bombing the living shit out of this town called Glglak. So honestly, this is gonna be fun for the town that is completely deserted now. So we're not gonna care about it whatsoever, my dear friends. We're not gonna care about it whatsoever. We're gonna take our time and slowly rape and pillage the Germans that are exactly here. First, we're gonna get the bottom part. Why? Because this position is still heavily defended by the enemy. And I honestly don't think I will be able to take this position anytime soon with what I actually have. Okay, let's get these troops out of these machine guns. Any kind of weapon that I know. Okay, everybody's gonna be moving towards us. And I do mean everyone, because I will be needing every tank, every vehicle, and every vehicle crew member. Because now we are, honestly, what I've noticed in general when we were playing this, like the first mission, same shit happened. We got totally annihilated. We only had left with few troops and won. It's the same thing here. Few troops, we might win, we might lose. It's gonna be awesome. And that, what I want to say is that it would seem small squad tactics is my style compared to this massive assault with everything that you should have. I don't know why, but it's so. Hell's mother humping bells. It would seem that the less amount of troops I actually have, the better I am at the game. So hell's mother humping bells. Okay, let's get our lieutenant out of the bunker. We're gonna be utilizing his beautiful binoculars to overlook the enemy. We do have the Katyusha, which is useless. So because it is useless, is it useless? Well, yes, it is useless, because we do not have something. What do we not have? We do not have something, but I don't know what we do not have. Ammunition crates. We did not, well, we mostly, in all this assault against the evil world, we kind of annihilated all the ammunition crates around the damnable thing. And if there are, I'm not gonna give a crap at the moment, considering that the amount of destruction is happening, but I will actually give a crap because there is an ammunition crate right there. Sexy. Specifically the 5k, and so that means the general, I think it's 10k is the massive amount that you actually have for the ammunition. So there goes that. Excellent. Let's get this ammunition crate. We might be able to feed the Katyusha, bomb the living crap out of the certain position, but I honestly am not gonna feed the Katyusha for the fact that I have wasted so much of my ammunition from my main battle tanks, T-34s, IS-2s, T-44s, and whatever. So that alone, like, I have to feed them first. In all honesty, like, I have to feed those people first. They are more important. Plus the IS-152s, too big of a cannon. We have the IS, we have how many of them? Two, right? Only two. And only two, Lamanja, and they wasted such a huge chunk. They are our artillery gun, as I said so many times. They will open fire as soon as they can. And good thing is I moved from that location in time, as it got bombed the living shit out of by the enemy cannons. Now, how do they think I'm gonna get close to those locations if they do actually have those that fleet or battleships or whatever. I'm gonna feed you first. Let's see who has no ammunition. The T-44 has no ammunition. I'm gonna feed the Su-85. Who has a little bit of ammunition for my tanks? I'm specifically gonna feed as many tanks as I can with what little I have. So this is all I have, my dearest friends. Yes, I do have a little bit here. It would seem one soldier actually giving us a little bit of insight. We have one ZIS 5 and another ZIS 5 and nothing else. Let's get over here. So again, the entire gist of here is gonna be about me going a little bit slower than usual against this point here. Now the question is, do we attack from this location? Yes, we do. Why? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I think that this would be actually the perfect position because we already annihilated huge amount of infantry here. It wanted to capture an MG, if I'm not mistaken, over there. It wanted to capture an MG. So, what do I do with you? Okay, you fed him. Okay, let's see this T-44. So the Su-85, sorry, Su-85 has been fed. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm taking this and just following this coastline towards the second encampment, for the fact that we're gonna have a nice sight towards this and avoid these locations completely. So we're gonna have a nice sight towards this from the sides, of course, and avoid these occupied AT positions. I mean, the hell's bells, they got that reinforcement soldiers actually took the AT guns and have now destroyed. They only killed the crew in, and of course now they are actually presenting a problem for me. Okay. So slowly and surely. Though again, do remember this is Hidden Stroke 2. A one fuck up means everything in this game. Just one fuck up means everything in this game. So they might have this bunker full of soldiers, we do not know. As again, if we did survive, well, if we actually saved so many men, we would be able now to actually rush the positions and easily annihilate. So all that rushing was completely for nothing. Okay, there goes our bombers. I don't think they actually destroyed the necessary target, the ship itself. But there you go. They are like, they're supposed to like help, but I don't feel it. To be honest, I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's get over here. Let's get the soldiers. Now do remember, because of the amount of soldiers that I have now, which is very low, I'll have to utilize them very carefully, because I need every single one of them alive. And I do mean every single one, motherfucking. Okay, so the tank hunter cannot actually lay down. I have no idea why specifically there's just these certain soldiers that can't lie down. You know, the bazooka people can't lie down. Some, I think, officers can't lie down. They fixed that in Sun Strike 3, manager. Okay, so finally back to these starting positions. Let's get a little bit closer. Also, I think it would be very smart to actually save. We did destroy this bunker, thankfully. So there's one bunker over here. I'm gonna save here because we're kind of in the right position, and we'll be doing this according to the plan that I do not actually have. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna move the B-810 because B-810 is a boss. There you go. Immediately opening fire by our tanks, thankfully, because we actually noticed this target. Why? I have no clue. Why? Because actually, do you remember we had that officer, he was up, right? He opened the hatch of evil. The problem here lies that they actually shot him a little bit. So that's a bad mojo. I'm gonna move our officer from this location because if he gets shot, it's a GG. Okay, we assume we disable. Also, the artillery guns are opening fire, which is a problem. It's gonna be the same situation like in all other Southern Strike games. They have a site, they immediately, most of the units are gonna pretty much be dead at that point. The moment the enemy gets a sight of you, you're pretty much dead. So, cute. It's cute, my dear friend. So we have to have a nice dispersion pattern for our soldiers so they don't get immediately destroyed. There are 3 of them at the same time. One by one, I do not have a problem, but still, the lieutenant, if the lieutenant dies, it's a GG anyway. So, and there you go, enemy soldiers. See, they definitely have a huge amount of soldiers trying to do some good stuff over there. Let's position you over here. Let's get the crew people. Let's get them out. Thank you very much. It would be nice if we can actually take the ammunition from already full units. I know this is not Man of War, it's not the gem engine, but it would have been very nice. Still, I think this definitely suits me more than having massive amount of units and just rushing in. Like, take your time, have fun. And that's what Soundtrack is all about. I mean, okay, well, at least I tried rushing for the very, like in mass, for the very first time ever in Hidden Stroke 2. So at least there's that, so I'm happy about that. You know, we tried, it failed. Never again. Unless we know that those positions definitely cannot match our firepower of me battle stations. I'm gonna be happy then, okay? Okay, let's feed this beautiful KV-1S that is not being used by anyone, sadly. That isn't being used by anyone. Okay, getting close to this windmill. There's a small village, probably has units inside. Thankfully, a broken gate, or should I say the thingy that that escapes me for some reason now, but it's broken, and that is the important thing. Let's get our beautiful tanks closer and closer. Pop up the commanders down. We don't want to lose these commanders, mind you. Again, these crew members are very valuable. They are very valuable. Okay, now get slowly but surely move in. And let's again utilize the BA-10 to lure the enemy fire, maybe. Get down. Okay. I presume they have AT guns of sorts. Here and there and everywhere, mind you. Okay, move in with the lieutenant. It's all about saving like a little bitch, mind you. It's all about saving like a little bitch. It's all about saving like a little bitch. Without a proper sight, this would be a very bad mojo if I dare attack them like this. And again, they have artillery guns. We do not. Oh, he's getting shot. He's getting shot. Those fuckers, wherever they might be, are evil. How dare you shoot an officer like that? Again, this is the problem. Now if we had that massive force that we had at the beginning when we got the reinforcements, this would be so beneficial. We just charge into that. I don't think they would have anything to really do against us. So there's definitely that. I have no idea what he shot at. And I lost all my soldiers. Understandable. They're all dead. Again, do remember, I cannot allow that to happen. Like, I lost 3 men already. That's a bad mojo. I have no idea what he's actually firing at. Let me just check the map. Have no clue. There is a person, it would seem, right here inside one of these crates. Okay, so they're definitely just shooting at the bunker itself. That's okay. We'll take our time. We'll take our time. Move back, T-34. Move back. We'll take our time. Leave the Su-100 to its own thing. Have fun. have perfect eyesight. The motherfuckers have perfect eyesight towards us. And that's the thing. Well, now it's a question. Does the small unit tactics actually work in Hidden Stroke 2? And that's the thing. Okay. Nice stuff. The enemy defenses are still there somewhere. How nice of them. Okay, so definitely I have no idea what could there be. Okay, are they shooting specifically? Is there a foxhole, or is that maybe, I have no idea, man, like trenches? You know, maybe trenches? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be moving our men again. Slowly but surely, let's go through these beautiful things of unknown origin. Let's get our soldiers and our tanks a little bit closer to the enemy. How close? I have no clue. How much we can really allow. But from this moment on, my dear friends, I'm saving like a little bitch. Because he is almost dead. And even a little splinter shall rape him in the ass. A little splinter. Okay? So this is gonna be one of those situations. The old SS moves, man. The old SS moves. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, there's the German machine gunner. The ammunition crate. And a German machine gunner. Good, good. Pop up that commander, baby. Pop up that commander. Definitely, this is how you're supposed to be doing this. Do we have a medic? We do have a medic truck. Do we have a real medic? That's the question. So they can actually heal. Okay, thankfully we do have a NKVD soldier that can actually drive stuff. So we put our if we put any soldiers inside the medical trucks, they can actually heal themselves slowly but surely. I'm gonna move this ever so amazing OT, that is the T-26 with a flamethrower. That's what we are moving. You stay, do not move. Thank you very much. As you can, slowly but surely we are replenishing our stuff. Slowly but surely. But still, we are far away from the actually finishing this objective. Again, there are enemy troops again over here. I did annihilate a few here, but there's still some here. There's some beautiful ammunition crates. I should not carry well, I should not care about that, but still. We're gonna see how close we can really get without being shot in the face by the enemy. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Move, 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 my beautiful ISs. ISs T-3485 like a beast. You could have went through this goddamn haystack, but you didn't, like a douchebag. Let's see the map. Do you remember our map? We can actually see where the enemy units are in the village. This is not a village though, but still. Let's avoid this bottom part. We don't need it. We just need to capture these things, these ports. They're the important thing. I'm gonna try not lose overly too many stuff. I already lost a bunch of soldiers. That's never a good thing. Get over here. Feed our officer. We have no use for him now in the close quarter combat. That's why we're moving this beautiful flamethrower tank T-26. Get inside. Get inside. Oh, whoa, whoa, nice heal. Nice heal. Right there. So it actually can heal if you're close to it. Not. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. We only have 2 guys inside, so I'm not popping up commander for that shit. I'm not popping my commander for that. You have no ammunition of any kind. You are useless. I mean, I don't like saying it, but that's fact. How nice of them, they can actually see us from somewhere. I think it's time to move this baby towards this location and see what the fudge is happening right here. Seem our bombers didn't do the real job, the necessary job I was actually expecting them to do. Let's move our T-34 and IS-1. I think we lost the IS-2. I think. Yes, no IS-2. At least I can't see that big fucking gun dick. I drop down. Thank you very much. Let's get our officer outside. Let him overlook these positions if he can. Nice shot. You tried and failed. Good, good. Continue trying. That matters, mind you. That still matters a lot in anything. Excellent job. We all killed something, it would seem. They're dropping nukes on us. Let's hope we still survive them nukes. Do remember, no soldiers whatsoever. I have to pop up my commanders for all this bullshit. And there are enemy engineering vehicles. No, that's sorry, transports. Opening fire. What the hell was that? I saw something just shooting at him for some evil reason. Excellent job. Did we actually get this? I have no clue. Get behind this damnable warehouse and see. Okay, definitely no enemy troops. Let's see the map. Here, right here, in front of us. This name tower. That's the gist of it, I think. Yes, that should be it, actually. Let's destroy name tower. Which is actually a lighthouse, but it has no name. And our friend here only has secondary ammunition, which are just machine guns on his sides, it would seem. Like a Lehman Russ tank, if you will. To be honest, Lehman Russ is definitely something like T-26. And that's it. I believe at least that I've done with this one. Like, there is absolutely nothing here anymore. These are not buildings of any... Oh, actually, they are. Quays. Quays of evil. Okay, well, we did well there. I think at least that I did capture. It doesn't say. But I believe that I did actually capture, because there are no more red dots. Unless I have to get a little bit closer to this to actually notice it. Like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe this quay actually is full. We're still in the blackness there. Okay, we are okay now. Yes, I believe we've done it. I don't think I have to deal with the units here. I think they were just there to protect the force that they get as reinforcements from these locations. So that's it. Yes, it is. Well, it should be. So I'm gonna go a little bit back just for in case, and look at the map while they go, just to be sure that I've killed all the red dots on the map. There's a yellow dot, that's munition, I believe. Or an empty something. Oh, it's an ammunition. Okay. Well, I think I did well here. It's left with only one more. So let's go, my friends. Let's go. Too bad in Soundstrike, these Soundstrike games, except for 3, you can't get the ammunition directly from your crew members in these certain tanks, vehicles, and stuff like that. Now they added that in Soundstrike 3, where you can just take ammunition crates with any vehicle. You don't need the engineering vehicles for that. And that alone makes it cool. Okay, now we can pop up. Okay, this is good. This is good. Unless this village is full of Germans, we're getting close. I'm gonna attack them from the sides, which is pretty much open to whatever we want. That's gonna be a very interesting moment for us, so let's do it. Save here first and foremost. We did an amazing job. We're gonna save on the same thing. We did not lose too much. We did lose a few soldiers, but we did not lose the BA-10. We did not lose the T-26. And that's always a good thing in my book. It's always a good thing in my book. Okay, so now we can actually move into these corn X fields of some sort. And we'll see if there are some enemy soldiers inside. I think the BA-10 again is perfect for this. For the fact that they actually, we can pop up the commander and lure the enemy fire. You know, at least some douchebags will open fire, so I don't have to risk exactly these individual soldiers for all this. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the officer on towards the coast. From the coast I will be overlooking everything. It's not as harsh as in Sunstrike 2, where each bush really blocks your view. Or in Sunstrike 3. Where each fucking bush can really screw your vision. Like on a parade. Pop up the commander and see what goes. Okay, plus we can avoid completely the enemy fire from the different sectors. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna position that I have a few beautiful tanks from this side and beautiful tanks from the coastline. See, like this, not a good thing, because they're too much close up, bunched up together. Someone dies, it's gonna be my fault. Okay, let's get our soldiers over here. We do need some soldiers on these locations, and because these guys are pretty much useless, these without ammo, specifically the IS-152s, these SU-100, we're gonna utilize their soldiers, their crew members, to help us out a little bit. Again, let's just look at the map. This is pathetic to say the least, but it is a fact. I'm gonna also move these guys behind, get those crew members out of there. I do have still these guys. Should I leave them where they are? No. Might be able to at least maybe kill these guys off here. Maybe. You know, a little bit, screw them over. If we can get a proper sight towards them before they can see us, that would be beautiful. Oh, I still had this T-34, eh? Well, I can position him over here. It'd be nice if we actually, when we retook this, we get some kind of reinforcement, some beautiful Soviet Marines. That would be fucking cool. That would be so cool. Let's get over here and open fire as soon as you can. Okay, so what as I said, we're gonna be needing all these soldiers from the supply trucks that have become useless. So that means now we actually have a lot of soldiers back in action. They're specifically crew members. They're not really the best. They actually have the PPSHs, but right, they do have the PPD-40G. That's what they have. I did not know, but now I do. Now we do. Excellent. Empty. Empty. Awesome. Excellent. Now we move in towards the enemy. This is gonna be perfect, my friends. This is gonna be perfect. If we utilize carefully our lieutenant, we can avoid the entire combat situation with the enemy. I'm gonna leave the OTs, that specifically flame tanks, maybe for a specific action. Oh, there is an enemy bunker. Well, let's lure the enemy fire if we can. Let's lure the enemy fire. No problem. No enemies on these locations. Again, the town has been completely secured. Railroad thingies have been secured. So hell's mother humping bells. If we fail here, I blame this all on you. Go over here. Thank you very much. Go over here. Follow. Beautiful stuff, as always. Let's check out these bunkers. Okay, so this bunker, it seems, has no issues with us, which means no soldiers inside. Always a good thing, my friends. Always a good thing. So we're getting close, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let's get up here. Get up here. Now again, I am a little bit worried as we're getting close to that battleship of the line. He would get a perfect accuracy against us. That would not be a good thing at all. That will not be a good thing whatsoever. Look how many men we finally have. We have a lot of infantry finally. And I was complaining, imagine that. I was actually complaining about this. Oh, we won't have enough men for all this. But hell's bells, I was expecting worse just for that one location. Let's see, can we see beyond this? No, we are too far away. I mean, like, expecting him to be like a general in Sunstrike 1 where he can has like that massive fucking sight radius with the binoculars. Okay, let's position a T-34 along the coast line. We're getting close. We are getting close. We could even charge at the enemy, considering that how fast we actually lose our units. To be honest, how fast we lose our soldiers in just one sweep, one swoopenzy of the artillery guns of whatever. The mind you, those artillery guns just can be plain old ass battleship guns. So even worse, my friends, even worse. Okay, we see the enemy. We need the big boy, someone with a long ass gun, like the IS-1 maybe. Here they go. Oh, T-345 looking directly at the target but not opening fire. Okay, so we have the PAC 50mm immediately disabled and annihilated the crew. There you go, sex. So presumably probably have here also a PAC of some sorts. We do have actually now finally those saboteurs that can actually plant shitty mines that I don't use, that I only use in Sunstrike 3, which are actually kind of useful, and actually a lot of useful, but they can fuck up a pet finding like nobody's bitch. Can fuck up a pet finding like nobody's bitch for some reason. Okay. Move in. Slowly but surely. These trees do not help. I'm gonna be honest about this. These trees do not help whatsoever. They do not help. Run away. I love that you want to move towards the enemy and open your ass, and you're gonna probably die now, because that's what happens. Almost. If you did not move, you would have been dead. Pretty much. So I'm guessing we are gonna open fire on the bunkers. Oh joy, as they say, oh joy. I'm gonna save here. We are getting closer and closer to the designated position. Getting closer and closer to the designated position. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you very much. Okay, definitely a bunker full of manly men. Fall back with the BA-10. We want to keep the BA-10 alive for as long as possible. For as long as possible. Excellent. Hold. Good stuff is happening, my friends. Maybe. That bunker is still pretty much alive, but is being resupplied by more flesh. Flesh of the gods, they say. Flesh of the gods. Flesh of the gods. Can't be that all my soldiers are dead. I got a lot of those bastards, so no way, no how. Pop those commanders up, baby. Pop those commanders now up. Just for in case. Just for in case. Good stuff. Okay, now move my beautiful officer. Give us maybe a little bit of an insight as to what the fuck is happening over there. The bunker is down. Excellent. Let's see how close we can get without dying. Like nobody's bitch. Definitely I'm not seeing anything evil over there. Let's get a T-44 and let's get this beautiful thing towards the enemy. See how this is gonna go for us. Excellent. Immediately destroying the transport is always a nice thing. Nobody likes transports. I'm saying that immediately. Nobody likes them. It's not a fan favorite, that's for sure. Let's get the BA-10 now. Let's get close towards the main gate of this area. Already we can see an actual AT gun in the distance. Not a nice AT gun, but a gun nonetheless. Right there. Like, we can barely see it, but it's there, my friends. It is there. A little bit closer with the T-26, the beautiful flamethrower. Now T-44, another one. Would be useful if I can get close to the enemy, that is. He has a nice, beautiful, sexy, what the hell are 85mm gun, so. Oh, I just love the MG34 or 42 opening fire upon us. I don't even know where the fucker is. Excellent. Come on, come on, come on, you can destroy it. You can destroy. Oh, there goes the T-26. There goes the T-26. Let's charge into the enemy. Utilize the BA-10. Excellent stuff. I think we kind of survived this. Maybe a little bit. Wait, wait. Shit. Okay. So we were kind of a little bit desperate at that port. They definitely have units in tents. And bazookas, no less. Or Panzerschrecks. Or whatever. So I'm just gonna move a little bit more up. My beautiful lieutenant is still alive, thankfully. And I think they're only left with few units and probably just in tents, so hell's bells. If I can get soldiers there, again, charging to the enemy, maybe it's gonna work this time around, but I did lose a lot of men on this. So much for that. But again, this is Hidden Stroke 2, so you're to expect your soldiers to die so fast. They're not gonna even feel the bastards. Too bad we lost the BA-10, and we actually lost too many crew members in KV-1S for him to even open fire. And as I say that, I do have this crew member. I'm gonna get these beauties over to the right side and hopefully not get shot from the sides by the enemy. Excellent. You have fulfilled all your objectives. Congratulations, comrade. The victory is yours. Finally. I wish you the very best, and next time, more love.